Hey guys, Ratchet Reviews here with another G1 Transformers video review. This time I'm reviewing the Transformers Jetfire, also known as Skyfire in the cartoon. Well, yeah. I mean, if you've watched the cartoon, you know what I'm talking about, but now, it originally was one of the Bandai, I cannot remember what they're called, but it was one of the very few Transformers that they've taken from a different toy line of transforming robots versus the Microman, Diaclone, Microchange that Takara owned. So this was not a previous Takara Transformer. It was done by Bandai first and then done over, so yeah, and very nice, very well detailed, except for mine is a little worn. I mean, his sticker is wearing off right there, but in the front is worn off. He's got this nice white all over him, and my is dirty as hell back there, huh? And then more wear right there, but then nice, well detailed under there. He's got a gun, which is going to be shown off later. It doesn't really do anything, it just sits there. And then the landing gear is all metal, so and it doesn't roll like very well. But then a nifty feature about the landing gear is the fact that when you put it away, all you do to make it come out is there's this button right here, and it just springs out. Same with back there, it just springs out. And I dropped the camera. Alright. There. Hopefully I don't drop it again. So yep, and well, in this mode first, he does come with all these extra bits, but none of the bits will fit on his jet as far as I'm concerned, except for the thruster pack, which in order to get that on there, all you do is you take these back wings and you fold them down, rotate that up, and then you take this piece, come around the back, and slide it. Oop, bump the camera. Slide it on there, and then it just clips on. And then there's Jetfire with his rocket pack. Alright, and now to transform him, I gotta get a stand made because I've got no tripod for this dang phone. Alright, so there. So then what we're gonna do to transform him from here is put the landing gear away, and then oh wait, no, we want to do that later. Come under here, and then there's this tiny piece right here, and just fold that up, pull this forward, come around underneath. It's a fairly simple transformation, but it's also complex at the same time, so just take that underneath and then fold it all the way around until it clips in and is lined up properly, because the legs like to get out of alignment on mine. And then come around here on the underside, and you take these pieces and fold them out. Those are going to be his arms. Take the guns, rotate them around like that, and then fold all the way around here. And then close this back panel. Oh wait, we want to, there we go. Close that back panel then, and then fold that up, fold the wings down, take his feet, and then you're just gonna pop them out. And then his hands, they are on a little sliding thing, and then that just slides out and slides out. And then last thing you're going to do to transform them is come up here and rotate the guns up, and those are going to form like antenna. And then there we have Jetfire. Who's a very awesome looking transformer. And my camera cannot stand up. Here, I'll use this other camera. Alright, there we go. And then he's also got all these other attachments that you could put on him too. But mine don't like to stay on, but I'll try to get them on anyways. And then there's this one right here, which will go on his left leg like that. There's these clips right here, which one of them is broken off on mine, that just slide over that little fin and will rest on there. Same for this other one, it just slides on the leg fin like that. And then these two will go on the back of his arms, which clip on like okay, let's try it this way. Like that, there we go. And then again over here, now this one I gotta be careful with, there's a stress mark on it, so it's not gonna want to go on right away. It'll help if I'm putting it on the right way. And like that. And then last but not least, he's also got his gun, which this thing just jumps around. I don't know what it's for. But, yep. And then for that, all we do is just slide it in his right hand, because his right hand is the only one with a molded on in with a hole that can allow it to hold on to something. The other one's a closed fist. And then you just slide it in there. And mine's a little tough. It doesn't like to slide in right away. So, there we go. Got it. And then, there we have Jetfire. And for posability wise, since not a Diaclone transformer to begin with, he's actually got a decent amount of posability. His head can rotate 360 degrees. His shoulders are ratcheted and can rotate. They could also, oops, I'll just set that off for now. His elbows could also rotate at 90 degrees, and his arms can go out. The same with over here. And then his legs, he can bend at the, I'm going to say that's his hip. Right there, and then also at his knee. And he's just gonna strip for me on camera. That's nice. So you can actually get him, if you can get him to stand, in some really nice positions. And there goes the last of his armor, except for his jetpack. So yeah, as long as you could get him to stand, you could actually get him in some nice positions versus any of the other G1 Transformers, because no articulation like at all in them. Whoa. Come on, stand. Okay. He might not want to stand. So want him to stand, because this is the first time I've actually tried posing him like this. There we go. He's standing. So yeah, you can get him in some nice posing, and in all, it's just really awesome. I really do like this one. It's one of my favorite G1 Transformers, but not quite there yet. There's another one that I actually have that is my favorite, and that's for another time. But yeah, this is G1 Jetfire. I mean, if you can find him for cheap, which I ended up doing, go ahead and pick him up, because he's very nice, very awesome to have with your collection. It's just not one I'd be willing to shell out $100 and some for, just a loose Transformer like what most people try to sell. I mean, I actually got this guy for very cheap. I got him for $35, but then also his gun and then these pieces I had to buy for 20 bucks off of someone else. So, and just a little bit worn. I can get new stickers for them, and I mean, the paint is kind of, I don't want to mess with the paint any more than it already is screwed with. But yeah, a very nice Transformer, very awesome looking. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, if you could get him for cheap, go ahead and pick him up. I mean, he's not really one to fit in with the collection very much, but it's a very nice one to actually have around. So this is Ratchet Reviews. I hope you guys like this video review, and more to there is going to be more to come. I'm going to try to be posting these at least once a week. If not, they're going to be either on a Tuesday or Thursday. Those are my only free days I have. So yep, and I really do hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you guys next time.